we're gonna get started with our short and sweet November board meeting. Brian, can we have roll call, please?
Mr. DeMeglio. Mr. Grippo.
Present.
Dr. Hopkins.
Present.
Ms. Inocencio. Mr. Jackson.
Present.
Ms. LaCourte.
I'm here.
Ms. Maris.
Here.
Mr. Parker.
Present.
Ms. Singh.
Here.
You have a quorum.
Thank you. Can you also read the Open Public Meetings Act, please?
In accordance with the Open Public Meeting Act, Public Law 1975, Chapter 231, Sunshine Law, copies of the public meeting notice were sent to the Courier News, the Home News Tribune, the Star Ledger, the Franklin Reporter, Tap into Franklin Township Clerk Manager, District Schools, Offices and Associations, PTO Presidents, and posted on the district website.
Thank you. And if you are able, please stand and join us with the Pledge of Allegiance. Jimmy, if you can lead us, please.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Can I get a motion to adopt the agenda, please? Moved by Nancy. Can I get a second? Seconded by Walter. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. So just a reminder to everyone that agenda item B5 has been withdrawn. And we will begin with 2 phenomenal recognitions, and I will pass this on to Ms. Clark.
Thank you. Unfortunately, the EDGE staff representative was not able to be with us today, so we're going to postpone the recognition of the substitute teacher of the year and hold on to that. But now
Sounds
I'd
like
like
fun.
to turn this over to Dr. Lagren, who's going to speak about the Sodhani Foundation and how they have helped us this year.
Thank you, Ms. Clark, and thank you for this beautiful slide that shows some of our student winners of our invention competition. So 4.5 years ago, Vimal Sodhani and his wonderful foundation reached out to us and challenged us to challenge our students by creating some kind of an experience that would really help them think about problem solving, identifying problems in the world, and coming together and using whatever, innovation skills and collaboration skills they could muster to solve some problems. And we worked with Vimal and talked about some different ideas and developed this invention competition. His charge to us has always been do well in the state level and then start going national. We certainly have done well within our district and have had some recent successes at the state level. We're still looking to get that national recognition, but I had the chance to share with Vimal and Nirmal tonight that our Next Tech Academy is also so aligned with those values, and we're so proud of our development of that has been announced here at this board meeting last month. But none of sort of the invention competition and all the good stuff that has grown out of that would have been possible without the generous contributions of the Sodhani Foundation. So he's here tonight to contribute again to our program, but we always love to hear from the Sodhani folks. So if one or both of you would like to come on up and say some words, we'd appreciate it. And of course, we can shake his hand. I know he's looking to give us a check tonight, which we're also happy to receive. So thank you, Mr. Sodhani. And
Okay.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I would like to express my sincere thanks and appreciation to the officers of the Board of Education, Dr. John Ravelli, Dr. Daniel Logran, Nirmal Shah, as well as to my wife Papu for their continued support and dedication. We are proud to contribute to the STEAM invention competition with a grant of $10,000. It's our pleasure to present this check to the Board of Education, symbolizing our firm belief in the students of this township and their limitless potential. On behalf of the Sodhani Foundation, it brings me great joy to confirm our partnership and ongoing commitment to Franklin Township Public Schools. We are honored to support initiatives that inspire creativity, innovation, and excellence in our youth. We are delighted to learn that the Franklin Township School District in Somerset County was recognized in the year 2024 School Leader Awards for its outstanding invention competition program. This honor reflects the remarkable vision and hard work of the district's leadership, educators, and students. Now is the time for these talented students to represent Franklin Township not only locally but at the state and national levels. Their achievement will continue to resonate throughout our community and stand as testament to the dedication and preservation of the Franklin Township students and educators. We look forward to seeing them bring pride and recognition to our township on even larger stages. As the holiday season approaches, I would also like to take this opportunity on behalf of the Sodhani Foundation to wish you and your families a joyful, healthy holiday season and a prosperous New Year 2026. Thank you.
Nancy, look. Ooh. Nancy, did you bring food?
Thank you very much, Mr. Sodhani. We really, really appreciate this year after year contribution towards our students. And I hope that our students also appreciate it and continue to put in the hard work year after year. And happy holidays to you as well, and a happy Thanksgiving. And next, we have our student representative report, and we have Dharti Shastri with us. Before she goes, I just want to share, I don't know how many of you actually know what her name means. Dharti actually means earth. And so I've been thinking about that, and I was like, I should have shared that at the first meeting that you were here. Dharti really means earth, and she has a phenomenal smile every time she comes here and the positive attitude. So the mic is all yours, Dharti.
Thank you. My name is Dharti Sastry, and I'm one of the student government BOE liaisons. Here are some things that are going on at Franklin High School. The Ultimate Warriors are conducting a deodorant drive until Thanksgiving to benefit our Warrior Wellness Pantry. FHS is hosting a non-perishable food drive to support our school community. Cans can be dropped off to the FHS office. The Junior Classical League is holding a book drive to collect books for their stake organization. The student government is holding a non-perishable food drive for the Emmanuel Cancer Foundation, which is a charity that deals with cancer, with kids with cancer. Come celebrate Diwali at FHS on Friday, November 22nd, beginning at 5 p.m. Enjoy dinner, performances, and cultural games. Tickets will be sold at the door and are $12. Don't miss the FHS fall production of Clue, which will be held on Friday, November 21st at 7 p.m., Saturday, November 22nd at 7 p.m., and Sunday, November 23rd at 2 p.m. Tickets will be sold at the door and are $15. On Tuesday, November 25th, the Franklin Township Environmental Commission will award a certificate of honorable mention to Franklin High School for its achievements under the Sustainability Jersey for Schools program, including its annual Green Fair and its success in obtaining numerous grants for projects focused on environmental stewardship, education, and awareness. Thank you.
Thank you very much. With that, we are on to our superintendent's report.
Technical difficulty there for a second. I apologize. Thanks all. Keeping with the spirit of the season, on behalf of our district staff, I want to once again thank everyone for their continued support and dedication to our wonderful school district. Your involvement and encouragement make such a positive difference in helping us to create a thriving environment for our students. We are truly grateful for everyone who works to support our young warriors and just want to say thank you. Parent-teacher conferences. Parent-teacher conferences are coming up for all grades during the week of December 1st. So again, that's during the week of December 1st, parent-teacher conferences for all grades. All schools will have a minimum session during that week. All daytime conferences have a virtual or in-person session during that week. All daytime conferences have a virtual or in-person option, and all evening conferences will be held virtually. Again, so that's all daytime conferences have a virtual or in-person option, while all evening conferences will be held virtually. Please be sure to check in with your child's school on how to best schedule your appointments. Educational Support Personnel Day. Yesterday was Educational Support Personnel Recognition Day. I want to take this opportunity to honor and express our deepest gratitude to our Franklin Township Public Schools educational support personnel, whose dedication and hard work are the backbone of our school community. From ensuring our facilities are safe and welcoming to providing students with vital assistance in and outside the classroom, to handling countless behind-the-scene tasks with unwavering commitment, they are essential to the success of our school district, and we want to just say thank you and recognize them on this important week. That's it for us.
Thank you, Dr. Avali. Now we're on to the board president's report. The Franklin High School Mardi Gras, also known as the Golden Blues, are amongst the finalists in the Star Choir Holiday Singing Competition. This competition is sponsored by WNBC and Telemundo TV. The winning group of this competition will perform as part of the Christmas in Rockefeller Center holiday show, which will air on December 3rd at 7 p.m. on WNBC. The winner of this competition, which had over 100 applicants, will be announced on Tuesday, November 25th. Please join me in wishing our students best of luck. As we head into the holiday season, please check our website in the community events section for information on what is going on in our schools and around town. This includes the FHS production of Clue this weekend, a list of upcoming FHS 20th anniversary events, a free holiday concert featuring the Franklin Township Community Band on December 12th at SGS, and a planning for the costs of college workshop for all parents at FHS on December 15th. In the season of holiday, you all know that everybody gets very festive. Sorry. Everybody gets in the festive mode, and we're going into Thanksgiving, and soon we'll be going into Christmas. But there is a large community that is also struggling today. And I know our schools are also running food pantries. Our food bank is also running food, requesting money and food for families that are struggling. So there was a little video that was shared by one of my peers at work today, and I requested Mary to play it for all of us today, a short video that really emphasizes Thanksgiving and how one act of kindness, if we move it forward, can make a huge difference in someone's life. So if you can indulge me for a few minutes and watch that video, I would really appreciate it.
May I have this?
No. Why don't you get something special for Grandpa? I'm sorry. Can I return the cake, please?
Sure, yes.
I want the cake, please. I won't ask for anything else.
Next time, okay? When we can afford it?
Last time you said that.
You don't want this? I'll take it back. Hey. Hello, this is for you.
No, we cannot accept it.
Would you please?
There's no reason for you to buy the cake for us.
Well, when I was 7, my mother wanted to buy me a cake.
Mommy, I want this one.
By the counter, we didn't have enough.
Can we get something else?
It's my birthday today. Can I choose my own cake, please?
I'm sorry.
Then, there's this man. I've never met him before.
Here, have the cake. Happy birthday.
I didn't know his name. I never got a chance to say thank you. I've never forgotten about him. man in the queue.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Can I have your contact number? Let me repay you when we have the money.
Promise me something, okay? Someday, when you're able to help somebody, you will do it?
May I know your name, mister?
Well, I'm the man in the queue.
I chose this cake for your birthday.
Wow, this is my favorite. Thank you.
Let's go and put some candles.
Oh, careful. Aya, you shouldn't have spent the money.
Actually, a payment paid for it.
He give me this note.
Please write down your address. I'll bring the money back to you later.
Simple acts of caring creates an endless ripple.
That comes back to you.
Thank you.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Thank you, everyone, for indulging me into this. And now we're ready to open comments from the public, 5 minutes per speaker, agenda items only. Can I get a motion? Moved by Nancy, can I get a second?
Second.
Seconded by Jimmy, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, comments from the public, agenda items only are now open, 5 minutes per speaker. Please come to the mic, state your name and address, and you can address the board.
My name is Joseph Rudolph. My address is 53 Evelyn Avenue in Franklin Park. I didn't know that there was an agenda tonight to speak to this board. I've never been here before, but there's serious problems I have with the school district. And I need to share it as soon as possible. Mr. Solomon is aware of it, but
Can I interrupt you for a minute?
Sure.
Is it about an agenda item?
it is not. But when,
So
Well-
you'll have to come back. Right after we finish business, there is a comment section for any items. So I'd request you to come back and address. We'll be pretty
Okay.
quick tonight.
thank you.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Anyone else? Okay, motion by Bill, seconded by Nancy, all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, so in the interest of the holiday season coming up, our committee and liaison reports have been posted. I would request all of you to go and view them. This is for the board members. Do you have any questions with the committee chairs on the board reports? I'll start from my right. Jimmy, any questions, comments?
No questions. Comment would be to please go in and read the Athletic Ad Hoc Committee report, as well as the Curriculum and Instruction Committee report.
Thank you. Erica?
No question, thanks.
Lori?
No questions, thank you.
Bill? Walter? Nancy? Dennis?
No.
Okay, thank you. So we're on to new business.
All right, Madam President, I make a motion to move R1 monthly reports, M1 minutes of the board meetings, A1 travel and related expense reimbursement, A2 affirm harassment and intimidation and bullying decisions, A3 district safety plan, A4 safety and security statement of assurance, A5 donations, A6 use of district facilities, A7 revised policy second reading and adoption, A8 new policy second reading and adoption, A9 new policy first reading, A10 revised policy first reading, B1 warrants and payrolls, B2 financial reports, B3 contract approval, B4 change orders. As stated, we are withdrawing B5, C1 out of district students 2025-2026 school year, C2 field trip destinations, C3 field trip applications, C4 FHS and FMS winter athletic schedules, C5 course name change, C6 memorize minor curriculum change, P1 personnel report 5, number 5. I make a motion to move those items.
Thank you. So there is a motion to move R1, M1, A1 to A10, B1 to B4, withdrawing B5, C1 to C6, and P1. Can I get a second? Seconded by Nancy. Can we get roll call, Brian?
Mr. Grippo?
Yes.
Dr. Hopkins?
Yes.
Ms. Inocencio?
Yes.
Mr. Jackson?
Yes.
Ms. McCoy?
Yes.
Ms. Maris?
Yes.
Mr. Parker?
Yes.
Ms. Singh?
Yes, except I will abstain from A6, A, B, and C because I work for Somerset County Y. Thank you very much. So all the agenda items and the reports have been completed and we are back to comments from the public on any topic. Can I get a motion to open, please?
So moved.
Moved by Nancy,
Second.
seconded by Dennis. All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. You can please come back to the podium. Thank you. And just so that you know, we will have everyone who's going to speak, and then we will respond at the end once everybody has spoken.
No problem.
Thank you.
So again, my name is Joseph Rudolph. I live at 53 Evelyn Avenue in Franklin Park. My son had an incident on Friday, the 14th, at Franklin Park School. There was a lot of lack of supervision. I asked for meetings with this district for the schools. Since my son been in this district, he's been getting hit, bullied, everything going on, and it's been kind of washed under the rug. And I'm tired of it. I would like to show you guys pictures of my son's face from Friday's incident where he was attacked. He's in second grade, and these kids were like high school kids, what they did to my son, okay? And I brought this up 3 weeks ago. My son comes home from school, he has knot on his head, he's telling me he falls in gym class, okay? Then 2 days later, he comes with a scratch on his eye. I call the school, I talk to the guidance counselor, my son is freezing up, he don't want to tell me. He don't want to tell us what's going on. He's making stories to protect what's going on in this school. And this has been going on since my son was in school, since pre-K 3. Mr. Orville Wilson, I was dealing with him. He left the district, okay? Every year, this Franklin Park School gets a new principal. How are these kids supposed to have any discipline? I sat down with the school on Monday. Every time I try to get a meeting with them, they don't let me. They don't let me in the school. They don't give me my time to address what's going on. And that's not fair for me as a parent. It's not fair for any other child in this district, okay? So I sat down with the school principal, the intern principal, the nurse, and the guidance counselor on Monday. They showed me the video. They didn't show me all the video. They lied to me. They didn't tell me. They said, we can't see this angle. We can't do this. We can't do that. At the end of the session, the vice principal says, I'm going to go talk to the class and tell them to keep their hands to themselves. Never telling me anything about what they were going to do to these children that attacked my son. Okay? So I go home, I brainstorm, I'm thinking all this stuff. I asked questions when I was in the meeting, if these children are in his gym class and this and that, which they were. So now I'm putting things together. I'm connecting the dots. 3 weeks ago, I reached out to Mr. Solomon, okay? He never got back to me on this case, what I brought up to the attention. Now, I sat down, he had a meeting with me on Tuesday, we oversaw the videos, he saw the 2 videos of gym class like I saw, the attack that I saw. It is a full district problem. I don't believe it's just in my school, okay? There's a lack of supervision, of control for every kid in the district. I talk to parents. I got kids in different districts. In this district also, it's happening, and nothing is being done about it. So I'm here to address it. I would like you guys to look at the pictures, and you tell me what you would think if you picked your child up in this condition. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, good evening, members of the board, Dr. Ravalli, administrators, and community members. My name is Alicia Thompson Overby, and I am a resident of Franklin Township. I am speaking tonight on behalf of myself and my husband, Vance Overby, who is currently home with our 2, 4, and 6-year-old children during our family's evening routine. Our 4 and 6-year-olds attend Franklin Park School, where they are enrolled in preschool and in 1st grade. I am a proud member of the PTO board at Franklin Park School and a class parent for both of my children. As many of you know, Franklin Park School has undergone significant leadership transitions this year. In December, the school will have its 3rd principal. We appreciated the work of Mrs. Stein, and wish her continued success as she leads the school closer to her home. We are also encouraged that Ms. Rutledge is working closely with Ms. Pape during this transition period. Tonight, however, I stand before you as a deeply concerned parent. On November 19th, 2025, which was literally just yesterday, at approximately 2:30 p.m. during reading instruction in my daughter's 1st grade classroom, another student told my 6-year-old child that he was going to kill her. Another student heard that threat as well. At the time, a support teacher was assisting students while the classroom teacher worked with a small group at her desk. My daughter and her classmate immediately reported the incident to the assisting teacher, who then informed the classroom teacher. At that moment, no safety procedures were initiated. No steps were taken to ensure the immediate safety of my child or any other child in that classroom. At 3:21 p.m., I received a class dojo message from the teacher, paraphrased as, "A student became annoyed with your child and told her that he would kill her. Administration is aware and will handle it." The message was not marked urgent, and I did not see it until around 6:00 p.m., long after dismissal. When I read it, my heart sank. After speaking with my daughter and obtaining her full account, I emailed the interim principal, vice principal, and her teacher to express our shock and utter disappointment that no one had called us directly regarding a direct threat to our child's life. That level of communication is the bare minimum any parent should expect in a situation of this seriousness. The next morning, which would be today, my husband and I arrived at the school in Mama Bear and Papa Bear fashion and addressed our concerns in person. At that time, the interim principal was already meeting with the classroom teacher. It was perfect timing and alignment. During our meeting with both the interim principal and the teacher, administration acknowledged that proper safety protocols had not been followed. According to the interim principal, the teacher either did not know the required steps or failed to implement them. The administration and staff expressed sincere apologies. However, apologies alone cannot be the end of this conversation. This situation is larger than a single staff member. It reflects a systemic issue, a gap in training, leadership, and crisis response. We live in a time where school violence is tragically common. It is 2025. We have all seen the headlines. We all know what is at stake. To further heighten our concern, we learned that as of our arrival this morning for that meeting, the parents of the other student had not been notified. Security had not been involved. The student's belongings had not even been checked. The counselor had not engaged with any student involved. We were told these actions would be handled, and I sincerely hope and trust that they have been addressed now. And again, Ms. Rutledge was very receptive and understood as a parent and as a person, period, the severity of this situation. As you all may know, a heartbreaking case recently made national news in which a teacher was shot by a 6-year-old who brought a firearm from home. These incidents are not abstract. They are real. They are happening in our country. And with that reality, imagine how we felt receiving such a serious threat, not by phone, not immediately, but in a non-urgent class dojo message. And if we have to move to extend my time, that would be fine. I'm not sure how that works. Beyond the immediate safety concern, the emotional toll on my daughter has been devastating. She did not even fully understand what the word kill meant. My father-in-law, a Marine, helped us explain what the word truly meant. An explanation no parent wants to give a first grader. This incident stripped away part of her innocence and made us question the level of safety and readiness within this district. I have been a school-based speech-language pathologist for over a decade. My sister is a principal in Washington, D.C. My family is full of professionals who are familiar with crisis response protocol across districts and states. When I explained that the only communication that we received was a non-urgent class dojo message, everyone was stunned. They outlined the standard procedures that typically occur after any threat, procedures intended to protect every child and staff member. I want to empathize. I am not here to vilify my child's teacher. I truly appreciate her.
Sorry for interrupting. Your time is up, but if you have a last thought, you can finish that.
My last thought, I have a question. It's simple and direct. What measures are you putting in place to ensure that staff members across all schools in Franklin consistently follow required safety protocols when a threat is made? And I stand here as a parent whose child came home safely. But I also stand here for every parent in this country who was not so fortunate, for the families whose children did not come home. Safety concerns never feel real until it happens to your child. Thank you for your consideration and your time. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Is there anyone else?
Does anybody want to see my pictures? Does that need to
She's right behind you.
Madam President, since no one has stepped up to present any further conversation, I'll close public.
Motion to close public comment by Dennis. Can I get a second?
Second.
Second by Lori. All in favor?
Aye.
Okay, thank you. So public comments are now closed.
Sure, I can say just to both parents, sorry for your negative experiences. And certainly we will follow up with the building administrators and we'll use the information that you shared to further investigate the goings-on or the matters that occurred. So we'll make sure Dr. Solomon takes notes and we will get back to you through Dr. Solomon's office about what we've learned. So thank you for sharing.
I will just add to that, ma'am, if you have your statement that you were not able to complete, if you have that in writing, if you can also leave that with Dr. Solomon so that we have the full statement and he will get back to you. We will discuss it with him and he will get back to you on behalf of the board. Thank you. Okay. We are on the last leg of the board meeting at the good of the order. And I will again begin from my right with Jimmy. We just said that we will discuss it with the administration and Dr. Solomon will be the one who will communicate with both the parents on our behalf.
Oh, okay. Thank
Yep.
you. I'm sorry about that.
No worries.
Nothing from mine.
Thank you. Erica?
Just want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving, if they celebrate, and also want to wish the Madrigals good luck. Saw them on the news today, Channel 4 News in New York. So I think it's their one of 3 finalists, so it'll be exciting to see. So wishing them all the best of luck on Tuesday. And everyone go check out Clue. I'm going tomorrow night. So hopefully you all come and enjoy. I'm sure it's going to be awesome. Thank you.
Thank you. Lori?
I also want to wish everyone a happy Thanksgiving and do come out this weekend and enjoy Clue. I understand it's going to be an absolutely wonderful production. Thank you.
Thank you. Walter?
Thank you. I want to congratulate Rafiq Welch and Ms. Wilson, future board members who will be coming aboard. Congratulations to you. I also want to say a happy, safe Thanksgiving to everyone, and also, if you can, big or small, be a blessing to someone else this holiday season because it's rough for a lot of folks. And the last thing I want to read, I was able to attend a community event on November the 8th. This certificate is proudly presented to the Franklin Township Board of Education in recognition of your invaluable partnership and outstanding contributions to the mission and service of the Central Jersey Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated on the occasion of our 50th anniversary community celebration held on November 8th, 2025. We extend our heartfelt gratitude for your unwavering support. Your dedication has enriched the lives of individuals and families across the Middlesex, Somerset, and Union counties, and your belief in our purpose continues to inspire and uplift our communities. Patricia D. Williamson, President, Central Jersey Alumni Chapter of Delta Sigma Theta Incorporated. That's it. Thank you.
Thank you. Nancy?
Okay, so mine's my farewell speech, part 87. Tonight it's about gratitude, diversity, and continuity. When you serve on a board, you realize quickly that schools don't run on policy alone, they run on people. And tonight I want to thank the people who make this district work every single day. At the front line are our teachers and paraprofessionals. They are in the classrooms every day, meeting students where they are, lifting them up, excuse me, making sure no child is left behind. Their patience, creativity, and dedication are the heartbeat of this district. I also want to thank the security guards, principals, deans, and vice principals who greet our students every morning. The cafeteria workers who feed them, the custodians who keep our buildings clean, and the buildings and ground crew who not only make sure our property looks good, but also ensure facilities are safe and ready for learning. The coaches, advisors, and leaders who cheer students on and uncover talents they didn't know they had. And behind the scenes are clerical staff, central office staff, and administrators who keep the gears turning. Our school-sponsored organizations, 87 things over here. PTOs, boosters, Project RAD, choir, band, and so many others enrich student life and keep families connected, even when contracted services like transportation are part of the fabric that keep moving us forward. Each of these people, each of these roles are threads that weave together the beautiful, diverse fabric of Franklin. It is their work, their voices, and their presence that make our town strong. They remind us that diversity is not just something we talk about. It is lived every day in our schools, in our hallways, and in our community. Together they create a tapestry that is vibrant, resilient, and uniquely ours. And tonight we also celebrate continuity. Congratulations to the newly elected board members, Mahir Rafiq, Jennifer Welsh, and Clara Wilson. And you're stepping into a role that demands courage and humility. And I know that you will bring fresh energy while honoring the work that has come before you. As I step away, I leave with gratitude for the hours, the lessons, the laughter, and the milestones. Gratitude for the privilege of handing at least one of my own children their diploma. Gratitude for the chance to serve alongside so many dedicated people. Board service is not about politics. It's about stewardship, vision, and keeping students at the center. In other words, it's about learning to play well in the sandbox. And in this season of Thanksgiving, I'm reminded that gratitude is not just a holiday tradition, it's the foundation of service. And this is the legacy I hope to leave behind. Kind of ties back to what paying it forward with that little boy with a piece of cake. So that's my message, number 87. As our next and final board meeting after a very long time is next month. But I also want to say that I'm looking forward to going to the play, and there are a ton of things happening in Franklin, especially the holiday season, and they're all wonderful things. So please take advantage of the thread of Franklin and enjoy it and have a very happy Thanksgiving, and there's goodies in the back.
Thank you. Dennis?
As stated, congratulations to our new board members that is about to come on board. Also, we are at the beginning phases of the holiday season. And just like the nice video or short story showed us, it's time to reflect and give thanks. And appreciate what you have and possibly reach out with a hand for others. So with the students, as they begin to have the time away from school, be safe. Be safe. Take the time off to reflect, embrace your family, embrace your neighbors, embrace your friends. But tis the season to give thanks. That's all I have.
Thank you. And with that, as promised, we will close out our meeting with another word of gratitude to everyone who is part of this district. And as I walked in with a lot of gratitude today, with the vow that, I will continue to help and serve, maybe not on the board anymore after December, but continue to help and serve and be a voice for the vulnerable. Continue to make sure that you notice the signs, notice the red flags that you see, and try and make a difference in someone's life. And also appreciate people. You know, thank someone who is your neighbor, who is your friend, who is your peer, because people don't get really appreciated anymore these days. And that's another thing, you know, even a teacher, a safety person, safety patrol people, security guards, just stop and just say a thank you. Sometimes they're not looking for gift cards or not looking for treats. All they're looking for is a word of appreciation. And with that, we come to close our meeting. Thank you.